Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in again. This is going to be a general love reading for I'm going to go with the fire elements. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's going to be a general love reading for those three signs, and it's going to count as your sun, moon, or rising sign. So make sure you know your placements. It is a general reading, so you may not resonate to the entire reading, but there may be bits and pieces of it that you do resonate to, and take it to how it resonates to your own story or life path situation. So it's going to be fire signs for December 2020, and I'm going to look into love. So Spirit, what messages do we need? What's going on for the fire signs? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What's going on for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius for the month of December 2020 when it comes to their love life? Spirit, what's going on for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius for love in December 2020? What message do we need? Okay, that was good. Oh, that one just fell out. All right, so fire signs, you got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So again, I've said this so many times, but we are in December, and energetically and karmically, it's a time of releasing and letting things go. And that includes love relationships as well that may not be working out for us, or they are cut off due to natural reasons, aka death. That's an ending. But when it comes to this energy, fire signs, I feel like you're stuck in a situation, or you feel stuck in a situation or in a relationship. And the truth of the matter is, here, you can get out. You know, this unicorn can jump over the fence. It's not that high. But the mind tells you that you're stuck in this. It could also be, if I'm picking up the mind, there is something that you're energetically stuck to mentally. It's difficult for you to release the thoughts, or it's difficult for you to also release the situation because you could be in an environment that makes you feel like you're held or stuck in this situation. Again, I'm going to look into the tarot with it, but fire signs, it could be that you want to free yourself from a relationship, or you need to free yourself, or you've been thinking about it if I'm picking up mental activities. All right, but there is a sense of you feel stuck in the moment, or at least in the month of December 2020, you may feel stuck. You may feel you have to settle in certain relationships when it comes to love. And you may be settling because you feel that's the only choice you have. Because I'm stuck in this, right? It's the only choice I have. Could be you feel this way just for the month of December, or you feel this way currently, and you're looking at the situation as, I either stay in it and stay put because this is the best I'm going to get, or I free myself from whatever it is and whoever it is that is keeping me held down or bound to something that makes me feel trapped. So I'm picking that up for fire signs. All right, so let's see. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this energy of free yourself? What do the fire signs need to do? Knight of Wands in reverse. So fire signs, this is the energy of Sagittarius. It could be you're dealing with the Sagittarius, or that's your sign. It doesn't have to be, it's the energy, but fire signs, I feel that you're wanting to rush back to something in the past. for some. For others, you need to release yourself from a connection because I don't feel in your heart. What I'm getting here is it's like your heart is led in one direction, but your mind is telling you you have to free yourself or you should be freeing yourself because there's still love there. Fire signs, I feel you still have love for someone, either that you're currently with, but you don't feel, if you're currently with this person, you're not sure if this is someone you want to commit to because there's this mental activity that I'm picking up, almost overthinking, where it's causing you to feel stuck because you're overthinking a situation because there's love involved. It could be you cannot give this person a commitment. That's another thing I'm picking up, fire signs. You can't give this person a commitment because it could be either you're not supposed to be messing with a certain connection for some fire signs. If this is someone that is either in a relationship already or you know that it's not going to go anywhere, it's purely sexual, or there's love there but you know it's not going to grow into a commitment, what I'm getting is you have to free yourself from that situation and move forward because you already know there's no commitment. Also, I feel for those fire signs that I'm picking up, this is not someone you see on the daily. This is like once in a while you go visit this person. This is why I'm feeling you may be seeing someone you shouldn't be if they are in a commitment because there's not a constant visiting, it's here and there. And I do feel there's sex involved. There's love involved too, but you can't be with that person. I don't know, I'm getting that. I'm getting you can't be with that person. That could be a small um, amount of fire signs that I'm picking up that can't be with someone, but there's love there between the two. Also, for some fire signs, what I'm getting is your heart is with someone else, but you're physically attached to another situation or relationship. That is something else I'm also picking up. And there's a need for you to free yourself from either situation. Either you have to free yourself from the one that you have a heart connection to, that you have love for, that I feel is from a past, or you need to cut off the one that you know there's no love there. It's maybe passionate, it's fun, there's maybe even a great time spending together, there's sex, but there's no love. You want the love. And it feels like your heart keeps getting pulled in a direction that is somewhere else when it comes to your heart. That tells me that there's a soulmate connection that either you're attached to already that is at a distance or that is not with you physically, and the person you're with physically in the now is not a soul bond. All right? It's not a soulmate, it's a karmic. Doesn't mean because it's a karmic it's bad. It's just not meant to be, it's not destined to be anything lifelong. Okay? Or as long as the life goes on, I should say. Doesn't go on forever, but, well, technically. I'm not going to get into that. All right, so let's see what else I can get. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this situation I'm picking up? Two of Wands reversed. This also tells me that there's not a decision being made here. Again, at fire signs, there could be you need to decide between two people and you're not quite making the movement forward to free yourself from something that you need to free yourself from. Could be you're dealing with the Queen of Pentacles right now. That's Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be that you're dealing with an Earth sign. It could be their Sun, Moon, Rising, or they just portray that element or that person, I should say, which the Queen of Pentacles is usually a wife, a mother. She runs a business from home. She can raise a family. She can take care of the house. She's the cook. She cleans. She does it all. And she's very stable in energy, and she's all about family and commitment. Also, the Queen of Pentacles is someone that does well for themselves financially. They could be responsible for a younger child. Doesn't have to be, but if they're a mother, there could be a child or children involved as well. For the fire signs that already know, you're linking up with someone you shouldn't be because this person is either already committed, or you just know this person could, even if I have a Queen and a Knight, this person could be older in age and you know it's not. You just know it's not going anywhere. So I feel again, fire sign, your heart is somewhere else. Even though you're giving your cup of love, could be to this Queen of Pentacles, or even it could be you want to give your cup of love to this Queen of Pentacles, but you're giving it to someone else that you don't really feel that way for. So it's like you're bored. Fire signs, I also feel like you're bored when it comes to your love life, or you're bored in a situation that you're in. You may feel the person you're dealing with is emotionally immature for their age, possibly, or you feel that you have a hard time expressing yourself emotionally, fire signs. But I do feel some boredom, which makes sense for fire signs. You know, they usually go fast. They make decisions pretty quickly. They take action quickly. So they're all about action more than emotion. And it could be impulsive behavior as well. It could be fire signs, either you or someone else needs to focus on not making or taking actions from emotions that maybe, if you already know you're in a mood or you're not emotionally at a good place at the moment in December, instead of taking action, be more patient in the month of December before you make final decisions, because there is something here that you really need to free yourself from. Again, it could be a connection to someone from your past that your heart is linked to, or someone you're currently linked to. Five of Wands in reverse tells me that fire sign, you just don't want, if you free yourself from a situation, you don't want to deal with arguments. You could be, fire sign, you could be, I don't want to say scared, but you're afraid of what this person can do, because I do feel there are some fire signs here that are dealing with someone who's older than them, that may have more money or power over them, and they're afraid of what actions they could take if they decide to leave. It's not for all fire signs, but I am picking that up. I do feel that there is someone here that could be dealing with someone that is, okay, so there's some fire signs that are dealing with someone that they may already be in a connection with someone else. Doesn't mean they're a husband, but it could be a boyfriend. It's someone that they're constantly having arguments with, or fire sign, this is you. You're having arguments with someone else. Could be older than you in age, or it could be this earth sign that I'm picking up, and it could be that you're wanting to. There are fire signs here that want to offer their love to someone else, but Five of Pentacles, fire signs, either you're going to have to, with the Chariot upright, which is forward movement, move, also travel too, but it could be that fire sign, your love, your heart is already committed to someone that's at a distance from you, or you currently may be separated because you've had an argument. Again, it could be an earth sign. And I feel this earth sign is not taking action to move forward, to come towards you, or to take action towards you, to possibly discuss what happened. I feel both energies here. You and the other person, fire sign, doesn't want any more arguments. But fire sign, you may have to leave someone out or you feel left out by somebody. All right, so take it as it resonates. You have another five. Five of Swords in reverse. It's like fire sign, I also feel whatever your heart is linked to in the past, there was arguments there too, battles. It was a very difficult relationship or connection. It was never consistent as well. Fire sign, you want to offer a new beginning here to someone and you're not taking action. It could be because you want to make sure that you think about something. Fire sign, you could be in the energy of December when it comes to love. You could be taking your time and thinking of what it is that you want and what you need to do in order to fulfill whatever it is that your needs when it comes to your love life. I'm also getting a strong link to the color purple, so it could be that you really need to use your either psychic abilities or your intuition in order to make the decision moving forward with who you want to offer this passionate beginning to. It's very passionate, but it's a new beginning here. It could also indicate um, Ace of Wands very much is the male phallic symbol for me. So you want to create, with someone. Could be you want to have a child, but you want to create something new, but there's also love linked here. I feel with the color purple, it also shows domination, represents domination. So you feel you don't have control over a certain situation anymore. You've lost control, which is not necessarily true. You feel that way and you think that because you don't see how you can move forward towards someone. It's like I'm getting two different stories and they're going back and forth. So fire sign, there's someone here you have love for that you feel you can't move towards. You've lost a battle here. You don't know what else you can do, but there's love here for this person. There's also passion here, but it could be this Queen of Pentacles energy that I'm picking up. If this isn't you, fire sign, if this is a partner, they're focused on their money. It could also be they're really focused on their material gains here because this person has to work hard or they do work hard for their money. Take it as it resonates, but there's no communication here with this person or movement forward. I feel the person that you're currently with, if you are with someone, fire signs, you may want to think about if you want to continue investing your time and energy into this person that you already know it's not going to go anywhere. Seven of Wands in reverse right under the Five of Wands tells me another, well, but seven, you feel someone could be defensive with you as well because of an argument that happened. So you feel that the energy, there's a lot of defensive energy that's present. So you could be afraid to move forward. And I'm not using afraid as like, oh, you're scared, like shaking in your boots. It's like you're afraid or there's a fear of saying the wrong thing or taking the wrong action at the wrong time and messing up again. Because I feel like fire signs, this has happened with the person in the past multiple times where it didn't work out. Page of Pentacles under the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to send this person a message. Could be text. Usually I see the Page of Pentacles as an email or a text. You could be pondering offering someone a commitment here. You're just slow to move forward because you're contemplating, you're thinking of a strategy, and you're contemplating a strategy here as to how to move forward towards offering your commitment and love to someone here because Could be, this person's very guarded emotionally, but what I'm also getting is you're in your head about how to move forward with this because you don't want to get dumped again or left out. Could be you feel dumped by this person from the past. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck upright tells me that there's victory here, recognition, celebrations, being recognized by others. So you want to, fire signs, you want to be recognized by this person, or you want to show this person that you recognize them and appreciate them. And you also may see this as something that could be successful when it comes to love. Again, in order for all of this to happen, you have to make a decision here, freeing yourself from one situation before you move towards another. And this is why you're not moving towards someone that you love, because you're in something else that you need to end here with the Five of Pentacles. You may need to break up with someone, and that's not going to be easy. So it's like you're contemplating how you're going to move forward with ending a relationship or a connection with someone that you already know is not going to grow into a full-blown commitment, and move towards someone that you've possibly already had some issues with, some verbal battles here. You may have had maybe you think differently, so you have a hard time agreeing with some things. You may have lost your temper here, or vice versa. This person lost their temper and there was some verbal things said that kind of tainted the connection a bit. It also makes either you or the other person, fire sign, or both of you, defensive against each other, because I do see that. And you become very defensive against each other when you argue as well. So fire sign, you want victory here in something. You want to win something. Six of Wands is all about winning. But in order for you to win someone or something that you want in your love life, you need to realize that you need to free yourself from something. It doesn't have to be a relationship that I was mostly feeling. It's a relationship. It could be anything that is making you feel trapped. That could be your environment. That could be an addiction, some form of codependency that is keeping you trapped or is making you think you're trapped when you're not. You can easily hop that fence and be free. It's all about manifesting from your mind whatever you see in your mind, whatever visions you have in your mind of how you want to move forward. Move forward with it. Use that fire energy you have and move forward. But you want to be ready for it because you don't want to lose. I see that here. You don't want to lose again. Fire signs have a little bit of that ego. They want to win. They're competitive signs. So I do feel there's someone here that wants to have a child, or they do have a child, because I have the Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reverse. There wasn't an equal give and take here with someone, or the person that you're currently with. There's no equal give and take. One person is giving more than the other. It could also be what's connected to finances. Someone is getting finances in a relationship. Seeing the Queen of Pentacles, Empress in reverse. Again, fire sign, you could be dealing with someone who already has children, or you are dealing with someone who is in a commitment with children and you shouldn't be. I'm sorry, I'm seeing that. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck reversed, and that's the commitment card. So this person you're dealing with, though, is not in a high vibrational energy. They could be feeling, they work a lot. Maybe they don't have time to put themselves together, or there's really no physical attraction here, but there's a connection here. It's like you need something from this person. It could very well be money. It could very well be you need this energy, this motherly Queen of Pentacles energy around you to comfort you at this time. But it's very motherly what I'm feeling. But this person you're dealing with, or fatherly, take it as it resonates, but I'm looking at females here in the cards, but it's a general reading. Fire sign, you could be this female too, all right? But there's a feminine energy here that I'm picking up that is not taking care of herself, focusing on herself. She's focusing on everything else but herself, including her finances, her responsibilities, her children, her house. She's not focused on herself. So she may not be someone that has time to put herself together and do her hair, and she's too tired by the end of the day. She doesn't care to do her hair and makeup. She's exhausted, right? So this could be you, fire sign, or this could be the person you're dealing with, but I feel a sense of this person is giving too much of themselves to someone who is giving them just enough. And that could be just through energy. Maybe you're not giving any finances to this person, fire sign, or they're not giving you financial help. You're financially helping them. And you need to realize here that there isn't an equal give and take. So in the end, that causes it to feel unfair, or it makes the connection seem unfair on either both ends or one of the person's end. What else can you tell me, Spirit? What else can you tell me about this reading for the fire signs? Okay. Ace of Swords, but in reverse. So someone here wants to be victorious, fire sign. It could be you or someone else. Again, the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Fire signs, you want the truth here spoken, either from someone that wants to offer you a commitment, or you want to offer your love and commitment to someone else, but someone needs to be cut out here. A situation, person, place, or thing needs to be cut out that could be possibly blocking your connection with someone that you have love for, that is currently not with you, or you're not speaking because of an argument. But truth needs to be spoken here. And I feel it will. It's just fire sign. Either you or the person that wants to come talk to you is contemplating on how to do this because they know you're already defensive, or they're defensive. Also, I feel fire signs. You may need to tell the truth to someone here that needs to be cut out. And you could lose a friendship, or you could lose a bond that you had with this person. You could have spent a lot of time with this person, had you celebrated together, had a good time. You could have been in the home a lot, because the Four of Wands represents, it's a four, it's a square, it's stability. But when it's reverse, it's unstable. Unstable commitment. No commitment. Could be just a friendship. It's enjoyable. There's care there, but there's no deep love, right? Something that's not going to, look at that Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Unstable commitment. One person needs to be cut out in order to get this. Again, I feel you're with someone or dealing with someone that is already in a commitment. Doesn't have to be marriage, but there's a commitment. It's just not a stable foundation. Could be they're having issues. So, interesting fire sign that I'm picking this up. Let me see what I get from the messages. So December, fire signs, you've got a decision to make, accepting someone's truth and offer of commitment, or you need to tell someone your truth and cut something out that is blocking you, or you feel is energetically blocking you from moving forward into something that you have there's mutual love there, all right? Because I did picture the Two of Cups. That's the soulmate card. I give you your cup. You give me your, how does it go? I give you my cup and you give me yours. It's like that. What I'm seeing is like you're sharing the cup. Interesting. It's like a wedding. there's ceremonies where they drink from the cup and you twist your hands. Having a brain fart, but commitment is definitely strong here. Um, Someone wants to offer a commitment. Could be an engagement as well. I do feel that. All right, let's see, Spirit. What else can you tell me? Clarify this reading for me, Spirit. Spirit, clarify this reading for me. For the fire signs. Marriage. Someone here wants to fire sign. Either you want to offer a commitment that will lead to marriage, or engage. I'm speechless. Fire sign, you could be speechless when this happens, or again, you don't know how to say this to someone. You know, because I did see earlier issues with verbal issues. All right. So I feel, because the marriage card is touching the Queen of Pentacles, it could be that you want to move towards an earth sign here, fire sign. Could be masculine or feminine earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel you may want to cut out it could be a Libra that I'm picking up, sign of Libra. Also could be Taurus because I have the Empress card. So it could be that you have to decide between an earth sign or a Libra here. Sun, moon, rising. But one of them is already not, you already know you can't commit to that. It's not going anywhere. All right, let me see what else I get. Spirit, what else can you tell me here? And again, with the marriage, it could be some fire signs need to release themselves from a marriage. Okay. Put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. So again, it could be if there's a marriage or a relationship that you feel you're settling in, or that you feel you need to free yourself, if you want to work on it, it could be that this person you're dealing with, or you, fire sign, you're constantly on the computer. I also feel for some fire signs in general, you're on the computer too much. Makes sense. There's not much you can do at home, or isn't that many ideas. We ran out of ideas being quarantined for the whole damn year of 2020. So it could be you're on your phone or computer a lot, but maybe what this is saying here is, and put the computer away, put the phone away, and sit with yourself and intuitively feel and mentally think about what it is you want to do, because there's some decision here that needs to be made. Could be fire sign, either this person is looking at you through their phone or computer, like your social media, or you could be doing this. All right, and then we have acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. So that was an extra card that fell out, but what I feel here is the person you cut out, or that you choose to cut out, fire signs, or if you're the one on the end that's on the chopping block per se, you need to understand that even if it's hard or it's difficult to take the rejection, it's protection, right? It's not meant for you. So, and everything does happen for a reason. So I feel that, fire sign, it could be if you're cutting someone out, they may take it personally, or you're worried that they'll take this personally. Because I did feel earlier there was a fear here of how this person's going to react, and you don't want them to like retaliate or something. Because it could be, fire sign, either you feel used by this person or vice versa. They may feel like they were used. Um, Or you may feel you're used if you're dealing with someone that's already in a marriage or a commitment of some sort. But I feel that you could be looking at this person through social media, or you may, again, I felt earlier, you want to text or email, you may be on your computer not knowing how to say what it is you want to say to this person, and you're like mentally contemplating. Okay, let's see what I get from In the Shadows. Fire signs, December 2020. Fire signs, please clarify. Fire signs. Clarify this reading, Spirit. Fire signs, December 2020. What else can you give me? What other message do you have? Fire signs, December 2020. I don't want that one. That card actually did say I don't know what to do, and I didn't want to. I put it back. I didn't feel it was supposed to fall out, but interestingly enough, it did say I don't know what I want to do. So again, you're contemplating what you should do. Fire sign. Maybe someone's going to ask you to marry them, and you're, like I felt earlier, you were kind of, you'll be in shock, and you won't know, you won't know what to do. So let's see, fire sign, Spirit. What else can you tell me? What else can you tell me? Clarify this reading, Spirit. Thank you. Perfect. 3 cards. Okay, I couldn't tell you face to face, so exactly like I was saying, someone here is thinking of sending an email or a text because they can't do this face to face. It could be you're breaking up with someone over email or text, or you don't know what to say to this person face to face, or you can't because there's a little bit of a block here. You could be at a distance as well. I am happy that it's over. So, fire signs, you're definitely letting go of someone here. Again, it's on the Empress energy. It may be hard for this person to accept, but I feel on your end, fire sign, you may feel happy that you've moved on from this situation or this person. And then you also got, I love myself enough to walk away. So fire sign, I think you're definitely going to make the decision here in the month of December to walk away from something that there's no love there. There isn't. You don't see a commitment from this person or vice versa. You don't see it growing. It could be it can't go anywhere because of the situation that this person is in themselves. So you're choosing to free yourself from one situation or person, or it could be an environment or any codependent thing it may be that's holding you back. You're cutting it out because you want to offer a commitment here to someone else, and it could very well be marriage. Or you're getting proposed to, fire signs. Which is going to be, it is Christmas, December. Makes sense. If I saw the marriage ceremony, it could be you're getting married. You're actually having the ceremony in December. All right. So I'm leaving the reading here, fire signs. I hope this resonated with you in some shape or form, or you got some messages from it. If you enjoyed the reading or just enjoyed watching, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified when I post. And also make sure to give me a thumbs up because YouTube wants me to collect the thumbs so the video circulates. And I'm sending you love and light and many blessings as always. And I will see you next month, fire signs. Bye.